Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience. Here is our first game of the best of 3 between Chiropractors and PLA3. The first map is Great Lakes. Also, I have with me Dave, who will be joining in a minute.
Hello. Yep, I'm trying to stream myself. That's why I need a minute.
Oh, alright. Are you streaming this game?
I still need to copy the recordings.
Okay.
But you can go ahead, I'll fast forward.
Alright. So this is Great Lakes, our first game. Reminding everybody of the rules. Hey, and by the way, hello, Immaculate and Happy. The rules in Rise of Plebs are clear. You start with a random land map in the first game, and every other game is loser's choice of map. The third map has to be a sea map, again loser's choice. Apart from that, there are no other rules about the maps. On the nations, every team starts with banning 5 nations for the opposite team. The chiropractors have banned Germans, Mongols, Japanese, Turks, Lakota, a very common ban profile. The PLA3 has banned Japanese, Turks, Mongols, Lakota, and Inca, another very common ban profile for nations. I don't think we'll ever see a match where nobody bans Japanese or Lakota. I'm yet to see this. Or maybe we already seen those. I think one of the games here somebody did not ban Japanese and Lakota.
In the old cat game, there was no Lakota ban because in the first game they had Lakota.
That's right, yeah, and they did lose. Although I think that game was very close. Possibly could have won. Nations here, and yeah, so that since there are nation bans, random nation selection is not allowed. Everybody has to choose a nation, and no repetitions are allowed for the same team. So Mars Nor has chosen Iroquois, one as Americans. These Nuts is Indians, Dreadcon is Americans. So 2 Americans in this game. That means there's going to be a wonder race, but more like who can put down the wonder faster. On this map,
Did they ban Egyptians? I missed it.
No, nobody banned Egyptians. The common bans from both the teams are Japanese, Turks, Lakota, and Mongols. These are the common bans for both the teams. Only difference is chiropractors banned Germans extra and the PLA3 banned Inca. So yeah, right now it's too early to say anything. So we are going to fast forward to some action. This is Great Lakes. Expect a very long game. Great Lakes are known for the boom. And if I had to choose a wonder on this map, I would go for Colossus instead of Hanging Gardens. Dave, what's your pick of wonders if you're Americans?
Definitely the Colossus, because they can spam army even better.
Yeah.
And so if I'm Americans, I'd probably go Colossus, but Hanging Gardens is also a great choice.
Oh yeah, Hanging Gardens. Yeah, Hanging Gardens would be a better choice if Colossus is already taken. By the way, on this one, really nice strategy by Mars Nor. He has maxed out his food and wood income, and now he's going for a barracks. With Iroquois, this is a great start. And Dreadcon, who is in front of him, is also doing the same thing, except that he has not maxed out his eco yet. So this could be troubling for him. And good thing is that since the Iroquois player is against the American player for chiropractors, that means now Bun can be that American player who has not been in a lot of conflict, so he can get the Colossus first.
I wonder why the American player went this approach of military.
Yeah, that is very strange.
He didn't have to do this. It will slow him down quite a bit, while the Iroquois player is maxed out already.
Yeah, and the Iroquois player also gets that free scout, so you might just go for the scout as well. Another thing is that the American player could have maybe aged, got that free senator. Or anyway, I don't think, he should have done this without maxing out his eco. Another problem is, look at that barracks location. It's in the worst position. The barracks could have been in front, would have given him a better chance at whatever he's doing. And I just now Dreadgon is going to find out about the barracks for Mars Nor. Bun has already aged on the other side, so let's see. Oh, he just has the perfect resources for Colossus. 8 minutes is a nice time for aging.
Yep, with Americans it's really good actually.
Yep, that is a good one. Also, they have got. Oh yeah, they've got sugar, so probably that helped reduce the age time. Also, there is furs here and salt for Mars Nor. I think PLA has a very good start so far. On the other side, these nuts he is going to go for all 4 researches before aging, so that's all right.
Just a tip for him, he didn't have to go military 1
Yeah,
since he's not making any use of it.
yeah, he's not raiding or.
I only go military 1 when I'm booming if my pop is capped initially.
In what?
When my population is capped at 25, then I go military. Otherwise, not really. On this map, at least.
And he's also very far away from everybody else, so it's yeah. He didn't need to go military. Anyway, I don't know about these nuts. I have seen him in the lobby once, that's for sure. And Dreadgon, I think I've heard of him, but I've never seen him play. Hey Bitan, we actually play standard and nomad both. This is just a nomad tournament. There's also a standard tournament going on. Check out King of Sahara on my channel. You will find more replays for that. And Mars Nor is going for the Indian player. That's a good choice. Maybe he just knows that Redcon isn't doing that well, and maybe his whole purpose was to deny the Colossus for him so that Bun could take it. But Redcon already had a slow start.
Yeah, I don't think Blue's decision to go military was planned out by both players. But
yeah, that was very strange.
I feel like PLA's tactics was planned because his teammate wanted to boom, so he decided to slow both of the enemy players, I guess.
All right. I will pause the game just for a moment. There is something that needs my attention. Be right back in 2 minutes, guys. Here we are back to the game. So Bun is playing very good. In fact, yeah, Bun is playing really, really good. And the thing is, we don't know much about Bun. Initially, I thought PLA Bun is Ben, but no, that's not true. He is a different player. And so far, I think he's playing like a very high inter, maybe even better than that. Oh, dude, check this out. These nuts and Dreadgon both have a barracks in these nuts territory. Hey, Serge. And yeah, Bitan Mundal. Well, yeah, you have to if you're getting kicked out of Nomad no noob games, then you need to maybe watch some tutorials, learn with some noob and inter players, and after that you can join some no noob games. It happens, man. If you play against pros, you will just feel discouraged and you might just leave the game.
Actually, there are usually games hosted that don't say no noobs. They take all kinds of players almost.
Yeah, sometimes
You
yeah,
can try
the
join
all welcome
those.
players. Yeah, all welcome players are only noobs. These are good. I see Rise of Nations doesn't have a lot of players, so it is actually a problem. That a lot of noobs they don't find rooms. Oh man,
Yeah.
Bun just discovered. I don't know how he discovered that because that was so much in the corner. I did not expect he would find it.
Find what? The barracks?
He found both the barracks and stables for Dreadgone. Oh man, that
he got a bit lucky there, but I don't know what the other team's plan is here.
yeah, I really so one of them is going Despot, and the other one has not built a Senate despite being in H2. So I'll have to say that Dreadgone is definitely not an expert player or experienced player, because any player who knows Americans realizes that they get free government. So the first thing to do is get the Senate.
Yep. And he's also not building university.
Yes,
or
there is no university here. Americans get free scholar in the university, so that's another thing you should build. And Mars Nord is also raiding here. The chances for these nuts, the chiropractor team is very slim on this game, even right from the start. Getting a despot on this map with this much distance is not a good idea. In fact, if these nuts wanted to go despot, he should have built towards the opponent.
Yep. Like I don't think these guys are experienced in playing water maps, because rushing on Great Lakes is almost never a good idea.
Yeah, right. It's very tricky. You do that only if you have the best rares and you know that you can take your enemy city. In fact, even after you capture your enemy city, you may not win the game.
You have to be very good at booming at the same time, because
Yeah.
taking one city won't win you the game.
And also, Surge brings out a good point that if you garrison units with America, you don't get resources from those. But yeah, it's going really bad here. Nor is playing fine. So we have seen Nor play standard in the King of Sahara.
Nor was pretty strong in some of those games.
In standard games, he was very strong, and it's just that he has not played Nomad a lot. I played with Nor in the Nomadium, the first Nomadium tournament, and I remember that he was very inexperienced in Nomad. And since also they did not make it to Super 16, we allowed Nor to play. We did not have much information about Bun. Looks like he is good, but maybe he's just good enough for this, maybe just around the upper bracket of this tournament. I see Bun is going for an ambush with his units. That could be a very bad idea, knowing that his opponents are trying to double him. So right now the opponents are not doing a great job at doubling, but assume that they were going for his cap or somewhere, then being out of your home territory at this time is not a good idea. Mars Nor is also raiding him at the same time. Mars Nor has got a senator here as well. And Bun has super strong
PLA guys seem to be doing fine.
Yeah.
They're just booming peacefully.
Yep. They're really doing fine, and I think Bun is going for offensive. Yeah, hey Renz, this is Rise of Nations Extended Edition. You can buy it on Steam or Windows Store.
How is the Windows Store game different, by the way?
Oh, it's not different at all. It's the same game. The only thing is that I have noticed that Windows Store applications run slower. I mean slower as in they're not very reliable. Sometimes the game could just close on its own. So unless you are getting the Game Pass, which gives you free Windows Store games, I would never recommend Windows Store version. I never play Windows Store version. I only use it for advertisement. Yeah, Dreadcon is using all of his militia to attack. Man, this is not looking good. Not looking good for the chiropractors team. But at the same time, I'm also glad that these guys are playing in a tournament. Because
yeah, I think many players might be discouraged because we are showing their mistakes on screen. But I'm really glad that many players signed up for this.
Yes,
this is a great opportunity to learn.
This is, and maybe if they take the feedback they learned from this tournament, they can actually form a team for Nomadium. Nomadium is the Rise of Nations World Cup once a year. And next time, hopefully, we get a real sponsor for that, if everything goes all right. Yeah, Bun is going for offense now. He's age 3, first one to reach age 3. He's got 125 knowledge income, 100 for Nor, 70 for Dreadcon, and 20 for these nuts. I thought these nuts would be better than Dreadcon, but yeah, his knowledge income is bad. Dude, check this out. Actually, an attack. This is a strong army. I don't know how good he's at micro, but these nuts has enough army to take out a city. And there's no lookout on the sides, so Bun won't realize this in time.
Yeah, they just missed each other.
And he's going back. Damn. Man, that was a bad. That is a bad idea.
This would have been a good opportunity to capture the city, although I don't think it would have helped him necessarily, because it can even be an advantage for the enemy, because he can get another city and capture his town back.
Yeah, also, Bun could easily go and take Delhi. Because Delhi right here is still small city and it's the capital.
It's funny that the elephants are unupgraded, but they are stronger against archers.
Yeah. Oh man, those elephants are super strong. Some bad micro, but it's an age 3 army versus age 1 and age 2 army. Oh man.
Mars is also attacking on the other side.
Oh yeah, this is maybe one of the fastest Great Lakes game I've ever seen. Usually Great Lakes take about 30 minutes at least.
Yeah. These guys just need to learn how to play water maps a bit better.
Yeah.
I see Inat Blue has increased his knowledge income now. He's almost maxed out on his scholars. So that's good.
You mean Blue?
Blue, yes.
Oh yeah, Blue. But I mean, he just lost the city, but he had 14 scholars a while ago. Rince, no, the extended edition has the same amount of nations as the last expansion of Rise of Nations. The only thing different in extended edition is that it supports high resolution, it supports 4K, and cross-platform with the Microsoft Store. Also, the graphics are better. Yeah, this is not looking very good for the chiropractor team. Bun will, I think, yeah, Bun is going to capture this city of Delhi very soon. I don't see. Oh no, he's nowhere close to aging. This reminds me of one of those first games of Nomad I ever played, when I was strongly defeated by my enemies, and I thought Nomad is not my cup of tea. Yeah, both the capitals will go down at the same time. Sad thing is, Dreadcon doesn't even have another city. Oh no, he is building another city, but will he be in time? Oh,
when I started playing this game, I always just tried to kill in this H2 and never went H3 and beyond.
Oh yeah. Or it was reversed for me. I was always try to kill in age 8, information age. I thought that it was a waste of time trying to kill before that. Yeah, that's the kind of noob I was. But yeah, game is over. These nuts resigned, and Dreadgon is dead. So that's our first game. The fastest Great Lakes game I have seen in the recent history.
Yep.
And this was a clear victory. I don't think the chiropractor team have had any chance to win here. If I had to point out specific mistakes, that the strategy to double was a good idea. The problem was that it was delayed. The double should have already come and should have forced Mars to go and help Bun. That was a problem. Also, late government by Dreadgon, and no wonder by Dreadgon.
Yeah, with Americans, it's good to get a wonder, even if you're not trying to outboom your opponent, because it's instantaneous.
Yeah, that instantaneous thing is really useful. Anyway, let's get into the second game. So yeah, I'm here at the game number 2. If you are ready. Yep. So game number 2 looks like it's Great Sahara. Great Sahara has been chosen by the losers of the last game, which are chiropractors. Nations: French and British for the PLA team, Maya and Iroquois. Now Maya is a very doubtful nation on this game. But anyway, and Iroquois is always good. That's all right. Dave, what are your thoughts on the nations?
Well, I don't know why PLA guys love Brits so much.
Oh yeah, didn't they take British last game? I don't remember actually.
I think Old Cat picked British in Sahara game and didn't turn out well.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that game. Yeah, I think British is awesome if for Despot. If you go Despot with British, because you don't lose much of your eco from.
Yeah, actually
Senator.
on Sahara, if you rush the center, it can be good for towering, because British towers can outrange the towns.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's very useful. And also they're those British archers, and you combine them with a militia. That's a deadly combination.
Yeah.
Rinse, no, extended edition does not have anything, any more buildings or troops. Yeah, nope. It's all the same as the Thrones and Patriots with the last upgrade.
Iroquois is a very good choice. French is... It's not bad, but I feel like it could have been better.
Yeah, with French, the only problem is I don't like taking French if I cannot go Despot. And
yeah, you should go Senator most of the time in Nomad, and the 50 eco really hits you if you do not kill fast.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, French is a tricky one. I would like to take French if I have the chance to go Commerce too, and then Despot. That would be great. But oh yeah, by the way, I just noticed that these nuts is split up. Redgon and these nuts are they built too far away from each other.
Yeah.
Oh man.
PLA guys both went for the center.
Yeah, that was a good idea by both PLA guys. Okay, I'm going to fast forward till the point we see a barracks coming up. Dreadgon made a very strange choice with the nation, but even then I see that Dreadgon is completely fine with his build orders. He knows, so he's not a new player. He just needs to fine tune his tactics a little bit.
Actually, Maya might not be such a bad nation for inter players, because the city fire and tower fire can help. I find that inter players have most problems with micro.
Yeah. So
the extra arrows help, definitely.
Yeah, that's right. Also, a tower by Marsnor. This is the perfect tower. It's exactly denying the wood camp.
Yeah, I was about to say that these Nazis wood camp is very exposed, and it sucks for him because he cannot place it anywhere else.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any. Actually, he could place it closer to the British player, but still his villagers will get interrupted every now and then.
I just recently watched some Age of Empires streams, and this tower rush thing is really annoying there.
Yeah, it is, man. It is very annoying. And in Age of Empires, you can build towers anywhere,
Yeah,
and you can
that
repair
was.
while they're being attacked. That's another weird thing.
You can even complete it if it's under attack by like
Yeah,
5 units.
yeah, yeah. I think that should be changed. That's not very realistic. Anyway, nice raids by these nuts. These nuts is, and Bun is raiding Redgon, and these nuts is raiding Bun. Mars has already done enough damage with the tower, but he's still going for barracks.
Marsnor, I think he purposely told the tower to attack the wood camp, but it would have been better to just let it fire at the villagers.
Yeah.
Because now the villagers are completely undisturbed.
Oh, yep. Oh, and these nuts actually destroyed the woodcutter camp. Good choice there. Where are his units? Wait, did these nuts lose all his units?
So what time point are you at?
I am at 8 minutes, and yeah, I think he had heavy infantry. Oh, by the way, oh no, he does have them still. By the way, really nice scouting by the chiropractors. So maybe they just had a bad day last game or something like that. But this is really nice scouting. I don't expect inter players to scout so well.
Yeah, actually, it's really good. Even even good players don't scout like this sometimes.
And I just saw that Dreadgon found out that PLA is using Bison. I hope that. Oh man, no. Bad communication or just ignored. Maybe these nuts did not notice that. He could be going for Bison, but he's going to ignore that. Bison in this map is awesome, man. 20 food without a second city. You want to deny that to your opponent.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bison myself, but in the early game it can definitely help.
Yeah.
Because later you can just build 2 farms and that's it. But
yeah, in the later game, I think up to 150 eco, it's useful. After that, you would rather make farms than waste a merchant on Bison.
So the Mayan player built to the left side. I don't know if
that is.
I don't think he could have denied the second city for Brits because he has a tower.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So maybe this can work out for him. He can sneak an attack behind, maybe.
In the London, yeah, that's right. That city of London could be taken down if Dreadgon plays well. He has a better eco this time, 90, and he has everything. He could be aging, but the French player Mars Nor is delayed. He is not doing so well compared to the British player, yeah, who is already aging.
Nice raid on the second woodcutter's camp.
Yeah, that is nice.
But I think he should focus on the merchants more. Yeah. They are more valuable.
And I don't think that that second woodcutter camp was required. Mars Nor already had it plus 80. He would get 10 from the cities, and he could have just found another rare resource like marbles or something to use that. And
yeah.
Another mistake by these nuts is that he kept attacking that woodcutter camp even if there's nobody.
Yeah, there's no point in attacking. Just go find something else to raid.
Yep.
He didn't check the diamonds either, and both of the enemies are using.
And they know about the diamonds. I cannot believe that. Oh, Dreadgon just now is attacking the Bison merchant using his villager. Also, I see that there is a ruin left here which can be taken, but nobody's taking that yet. Yeah, the ruin north of Bison. somehow when I see a ruin, it's like I cannot ignore that. It's an OCD now. Oh man, these guys are using every rare resource possible. Diamonds, bison, even silver here.
Yeah, one of the things I don't like about rushing the center is that the rares in the back are so hard to protect.
Yeah.
You have to send a unit to every single one, and that's not realistic.
That's right. And most of the rares are in the corners and the sides. But that wood in the center is also very useful, man. You could save 70 food on the second woodcutter camp if you're lucky. Like, look at this one here. Bun got 110 woodcutter camps. He doesn't even need to build a second woodcutter camp despite being British.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, what about the metal? And these guys are... In Mars doesn't have a lot of metal, and also only +5 for Bun, +5 for Mars. There is this big mountain which is so far in Bun's territory, but not sure how long it will stay there. It is...
It's sad that Purple forgot his caravan.
Oh yes, he did. And who else forgot? Yeah, Predator forgot his caravans last game. Oh man, that...
And
yeah.
it's even worse that he doesn't have anything else to gather gold, just to market.
Yeah, that's he's just using that +10, and somehow he's guarding his rares with the slingers. This is the worst unit possible to guard anything.
Yeah, maybe it can buy time until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, that's the best it can do, because it can only deny the raid if the aggressor sends an archer, and nobody sends archers to the raid unless you're British. Maybe British archers, but even then I wouldn't send British archers to raid a merchant, because it takes too long to kill, and it will probably get taken down by a cavalry.
Both the PLA guys went despot.
Yeah,
I think they want to kill early.
actually in this close quarter it is not a bad idea to go despot, and knowing, I think they all also know they are a little bit confident. Yeah, it's the same. They're a little bit confident that they can take these guys on. Hey niggas, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's the same game that's on Steam and the Game Pass. I hope that they double somebody, because this city, this Iroquois city here, is just waiting to be taken. And yeah, Dave, I wanted to ask you, so if you were to choose between attacking Mayans or Iroquois, which one would you attack?
Well, it would depend a lot on the circumstances too, but probably Iroquois.
I'm really afraid of Iroquois, because yeah, those hidden units, they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You have to carry a scout.
I just don't like fighting Maya early at all. It's very difficult to take their cities, because even if the city is reduced and they have a senator, the city will go up to 1 HP and fire arrows again.
Oh. And yeah, the militia can just hold you off meanwhile you...
So if you cannot take the city instantly, then it's very hard to kill them.
Yep. But on this side, it looks like Bun will take that city. He has a nice army there.
Yeah.
On the other side, Nor is late for his attack, but also remember that he was delayed from the start. Somehow Bun just had a very good start here. Let me check the ruin bonus. Oh yeah, Bun had the highest ruin bonus. So the more ruins he gets free resources, allowing him to start. Yeah, man, Redgon might die here. And problem is, Redgon is not even pooling his units together.
Yeah, they're just standing around. Also, he's focusing too much on slingers.
Oh, he moved cap. He is moving capital. So Redgon's plan right now is just to survive.
He also researched militia. It's a good point.
Yeah, that is. Also, I would have also loved if he researched the government. But anyway, and And Nor just, Bun just completely ignored the city of Mayapan, even though it's reduced.
Yeah, I think he sees the 2 towers and he's like,
Yeah, that'll be
nope,
too much, man. That'll
peace
be too
out.
much. The problem is that the Mayan city fires arrows anyway, so even while you are taking down those towers, the Mayan city will also attack you. That is a big problem. And Bun is playing very well here. And
Yeah, he has a huge army. I like doing this same rush with British in Classical because their army is super strong. So if you can get it going, it's really good for you.
oh yep. I want to see which team because it's very difficult for. I don't see how chiropractors are going to win this best of 5. So very likely PLA will make it to the next round, and in that case, I wonder who they're fighting because this PLA3 team is strong. Oh, there's a double. That's a double. Marsnor is also here. And sad that there is no government yet from these nuts. Redgon is going to be taken down. Is he deleting his Senate? No. So yeah, this city of Ixkun will be the last stand for Redgon before he is out. So apart from chiropractors being not playing their fullest, I also think this PLA team is strong. This is easily in the top 10 percentile of this tournament. These nuts is going for something. Yeah, he has upgraded his infantry. I just wish that he also got the government so that he would start getting the advantage. And the strange thing is that these nuts knows that both of them are on the other side, and he's still not rushing the city of Paris. There is nobody here.
He also forgot the caravan as well.
Oh man, yeah, that seems to be a trend here. I don't remember if they forgot caravan last game.
It hurts a lot more on this map because the only source is caravans and rare resources and markets.
Oh, by the way, nice raid there. I think these nuts did raid diamond.
Yeah, the defenders were 2 archers, but they were taken down by the 1 horse.
Oh, and that the capital is going down for Redgon. Nice double, really nice double. Although I don't even think Mars Nor had to come here. One is by himself. Like one got such a nice start here, and all the resources he's got. Bison. He was also using diamonds all this time, so he was able to mass so many archers.
My stream is a bit of a slideshow.
Wait, is it lagging?
Yeah, it's the same shit as before.
Oh man, yeah.
I will have to invest in a new computer.
You definitely need to win the King of Sahara.
Yeah, and buy with the prize money.
Yeah, keep adding that prize money. On the other side, yeah, Bun. Oh wait, the capital, dude. There's nobody here. How did the capital capture? Like how did he lose capital?
I think the lookout counts as unit.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is a very strange thing. And check
this
out. These nuts
a bit annoying.
These nuts. That's a very good decision by these nuts. Only I wish that he also had a government, because he could capture the city of Nimes.
Yeah, and also it's a bit late. He had to do this much faster.
Yeah, he had to do it much faster. That's also right. And he should just rush that city. He doesn't have time to siege it.
It's a nice survival mode by the Mayan player. He builds extra cities.
Yeah, and Immaculate is saying that Bun doesn't look like an inter. Yeah, I think he's somewhere on the boundary. He's probably the same level as Alan. Oh yeah, that capital will go down. That capital will go down for Mars. Nice one by Redgon. Although a lot of mistakes, but still, that was good. Dude, if at this time, oh, there's this, the city of Paris is also being sieged all this time. So if he captures, oh, never mind. Yeah,
He has a
Mars.
third city, so
Yeah, Mars will also capture his city back. He's got a lot of militia and a lot of units. As you said, that attack should have come earlier to be effective. Immaculate will actually, the enemies are also too low, so yeah, we cannot clearly say. But Bun and Mars, I think they have shown that they know how to play Nomad. Their rush was good. And yeah, again, as I said, they are surely a contender for the top 3 teams in this tournament. Oh, even Bun came here to help send some units. That's good. So it just and Redgon is just spamming cities after cities.
yeah.
He could spam more cities.
It's a good point by him because many noobs don't know how to delay their death, so to speak.
And that can help. Like, I just assume these nuts was able to hold the city of Nimes. This death delaying would be very helpful for these nuts. Although not in this position, yeah, these nuts. What did he do with that extra resource? I'm wondering. There is no wonder.
I feel like he spent it on
more
army, but
yeah. And he could benefit from getting more barracks. He has a lot of wood, more more stables. That would be useful.
Or getting a caravan.
Oh yeah, that also, caravans are useful. Sometimes I make them. You should also make them.
Not always.
Yeah, not always. Only if you think you want to win, yeah, make them. City of Onondaga has fallen. Redgon is out. These nuts is the last one remaining who has lost his capital. Militia research done. So I think there is one message clear to everybody, that militia are important. People are making militia, although maybe not using them, but still researching militia is the first step to getting good in this game. So that's our
militia is super important in Nomad early game.
Yeah, and each militia counts as a single unit, so it's perfect to hold your city. Alright, that's our second game. PLA3 has taken it home. The score right now is 2-0. Let's load up the third replay.
What do you mean the actual channel?
What?
This is the
This what?
I am talking to one of my viewers.
Oh. Alright, game number 3. Oh yeah, I also have to make sure that I have VSync on, so that we stay in sync as much as possible.
It's not the OBS issue, it's my laptop's issue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wait, are you talking about that to your streamer? To your stream?
Yeah.
Are you streaming this on Twitch?
They say it lags a bit, but actually it's better quality than last time.
Have you tried 720 and 30 FPS?
720.
Yeah. Are you streaming 480 or 720?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh yeah, if you reduce the resolution, it will help. I think you're streaming if you stream at 60 FPS, that's not going to work for you. 480p might work. Alright, oh, by the way, third game, and East meets West. Another very slow map, but it will be fun to watch. Although I am still going to fast forward to the point where we start seeing action. Here we go.
Yeah, apparently I'm at 768. I don't know how I managed that, but that's
Oh.
the Twitch resolution.
Okay. Oh yeah, you need to reduce that. That will help for sure. And also the FPS, maybe put it down to 30 FPS if you're at above 30. Oh, by the way, I'm also making. I am about to finish a streaming tutorial for Rise of Nation, a very basic streaming tutorial. Although there are many available on internet anyway, but just for my audience. So if anybody wants to start streaming, I should have that tutorial by tonight.
Oh, nice. I'm
Yeah.
actually set to 30 FPS. I checked.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. 30 is good for, and maybe for 480p that would be fine for now.
I think recording for videos should not lag, but I'm not sure.
Oh, if your computer is lagging, then it may still lag.
I will have to check because I want to make some videos like nation overviews and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be great, man. I've always wanted to do those, but I'm too lazy. But nation overviews will be great for Rise of Nations. So here, checking out the nations Bantu and Egyptians for the chiropractors, and Dutch and Bantu for PLA. Yeah, Dutch is great on this map because of the excess water, the free and the cheap ship upgrades. But Bantu, I think I might prefer Bantu over Dutch in this map because of the population limit.
Yeah, I think Dutch is not bad for this map. The early raid helps a lot, both you and your ally.
And there's some nice raids coming here. I did not expect a water fight to start already. And these nuts, Dreadgon, maybe Dreadgon just plays better on water because he's raiding really hard here. Check this out, like that's a very nice raid by Dreadgon. Oh, but he's all by himself on water. I don't think Purple is making, these nuts is not making any tips to fight. Oh. And other nation that we are seeing here is Egyptians. So Egyptians is perfect for this map as well. Any map where you're expecting a late encounter with your enemy, Egyptians will help you mass wonders.
Yeah, that is the reason why there was a rule for Egyptians when we played Sea Nomads.
Oh, like no wonders in the Age 1?
No, you could build the Colo and Hanging Gardens, but after that you have to age up to build the wonder. Like you'd have to go age 4 to get the Porcelain Tower because that wonder was OP.
Yeah, man, that I see. That would be, yeah, that is a nerf rule. Same for maybe Chinese and Infinite. That would be. I want to see Infinite Chinese Minutemen.
One of my viewers said that you always pronounce the full name of these nuts.
Yes, these nuts. Redgon. Oh, aged already for these nuts. Is he? I don't think he's going for a wonder. I think these nuts always follows the regular build order. He doesn't.
I want to check out the rares. Bison. I think that's one of the most useless rares for this map.
Yeah.
Spice is nice. Wool.
Oh, they've got Amber. I like Amber on this map.
Yeah. At least Wool is nice for knowledge, but other than that, not great. Dye. And they haven't scouted Dye, but it's very good to have. Diamonds is also great, especially for Bantu because you're not limited by pop cap.
Oh, yep.
For PLA, they have silver, horses, marble. But at least on this map, marble is kind of nice.
Yeah, and horses. Oh, sugar.
Sugar is also always great to have.
So I think only 2 library rares are in this whole map, Dye and silver. And I would prefer to have silver than Dye. Or maybe not. Maybe Dia could be useful. I'm just thinking if you want to spam a lot of cities and get as many scholars as possible, especially for the Bantu player, maybe Dai is useful. So there is.
That is really nice to have on this map because you want to get more cities than your opponent.
And
spam more
another thing
scholars.
I notice here is that Redgon is fighting on water by himself. These nuts is not helping. There is some. I'm assuming since nobody is chatting, nobody has written anything in the whole best of 5 series so far. I'm assuming everybody is on voice chat, or they can mind read. It's one of them. Yeah, no help, no naval help from these nuts, and I don't think he's booming that well either. Compared to that, Bun is not doing as good. Oh man, what's wrong with Bun Seiko? I think he spent on that water raid just too much. You compare that to Mars Nor, he has Science 3, Commerce 2, whatnot. This game might be the only time when I say that the chiropractors have a chance at winning.
Oh, not bad. They are building scholars.
Yes, they are building scholars. That's a good start. Also, this time these nuts got his government, which he forgot last game. Hanging Gardens from Mars. With that kind of eco he has, he will be full like 200 eco very soon. A lot of ships by the Bun here. And these guys on this map, you want to try to cover all the coast as soon as possible so that your opponent cannot build. There is a lot of open area for the PLA team, but chiropractors have not scouted that. For the other team, same for the other team, they have not scouted the opposite island. And yesterday we were playing.
I noticed that Ban made control groups for different types of ships.
Oh, or I just see one. Like,
I see F2 for the light ships.
oh, but
F1 for the.
I can't select that with 2. I just press 1 and all of them are the same. Maybe he confused that later. He changed them back.
One of his fire ships crashed into a fisherman.
Ooh. Yeah, the fire ships crash. Man, fire ships are very difficult to handle. You have to keep them separate all the time because they will just try to kill anything, even fishing boats.
Yeah. They require a lot of attention. The Redgon made a nice amount of ships. He's also upgrading them. That's a very good point.
And these nuts is just making fire rafts. Not a bad idea. I think fire rafts have the potential to, if properly microed, they can take out the whole fleet, as long as you keep the light ships away.
I don't like to use them all the time because they drain gold, but they can have a nice psychological effect on the enemy team. Like, oh shit, fire ships got to run.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't like to keep my ships near fire ships of the enemy because if I'm not paying attention, I could lose 3 of them.
Yeah, especially those unupgraded heavy ships which go down in a single attack.
Yeah.
And if you place the fire ship correctly, you can even hit 2 or 3 heavy ships together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You could lose 3 ships even to just 1 fire ship.
Yeah. Oh man, and yeah, so PLA Bun is keeping his light ships facing towards the docks so that in case any fire ships comes, the light ships will take care of that. And I also think the PLA team is far from home here. They're too close to the chiropractors. They might lose their ships quicker than they can replenish them. Anyway, 135 knowledge income for Nor compared to 115 for these nuts and 110 for Dredgon. Not bad, man.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad, yeah. Dreadgon needs to work on his eco more. They are not using fishes almost at all.
Yeah, I think they have been. That was a good raid by PLA. They forced the chiropractor team into this corner where they have built.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for the chiropractors to start building docks on the other side of the map.
Yeah, it's difficult to outboom your opponents if you are not using fish.
Yep, and both the teams have their first priority set here as covering the shore. Marsnor is building his last city, which will completely cut off the shore, and yeah, without building your city on the opponent's territory, it's very difficult to end the game. Same here for Dreadgon. He's building his last city to completely cut off shore access to the opponent.
Yeah, and that's something that I noticed in some of the previous rounds. Like they didn't cover the shore.
Yeah, I remember the PLA2 game where East versus East meets West was played. In that game, PLA2, I think PLA2. I think they allowed the opponent to build city, and later on they were able to capture it.
Yeah, it actually turned out well for them, but it could have gone really badly.
But that was a big mistake from the opponent team. They did not attack early enough. Oh, nice raids coming from PLA Bun. What's the plan here? Let's see. He even upgraded his heavy infantry. That's strange.
Yeah, he has one and he upgraded them.
Is he sending? Oh, there's more units coming. There is more units coming. This is a bad decision by chiropractors not to seal the or not to protect this the entrance. They have no light ships running around in the center, so it's easy for the chiropractors to get raided.
Yeah, he could use his senator to bribe something.
Oh yeah, and I guess both of them have senators right now. I hope so.
Blue doesn't have a government yet.
Oh, he doesn't have a senate yet. Man, Redgon needs to learn that. Redgon has been playing really bad because of his government. I think he's got everything. Maybe he's a Rise of Nations vanilla player.
Yeah, maybe he never played Thrones.
Yeah, never played Thrones because he knows some basics. He knows how to get governments. I mean, he knows how to get eco. He knows how to make units and wonders. It's just that governments are very important in Rise of Nations. You miss them, you are never going to win. If somebody wins without a government, then the opponent has to be a complete noob.
Yeah, or you rushed so fast that they
or
didn't.
that. So I would have loved to see pyramids from Bun or Mars while this pyramid was being raided here. That would be very funny. That actually pisses off everybody.
Yeah.
Norse is raiding with a horse archer, upgraded horse archer. Man, the way they nerfed horse archers in this game, I don't see any point of upgrading to heavy horse archer.
Yeah, I sometimes do it when I'm heavy on raids, but
because even these upgraded horse archers cannot kill a villager in 2 hits.
Yeah, like previously it was like the unupgraded horse archer can take out a villager in 2 hits.
Yeah, if the militia is not researched, right?
And if the militia is researched, then the upgraded horse archers can take them out in 2 hits. So it was a good investment.
Yeah. Oh man, and right now, yeah, Dragoon is the best raiding unit. It takes out a villager in 2 hits, and they're also I seem that they're more accurate as well.
Yeah, because they fire like the
Yeah, guns.
like a gunpowder unit. So
oh man, superb eco for the PLA team. 200 for Bun, 200, also 200 for Nor, but he's Dutch, so he's getting extra commerce limit for every resource that he has in his bank.
yeah.
I've never found this useful, but I can see why it is useful, especially in this time when there's nothing happening. If you have so much resources in his bank, you can stock a lot of resources without
Yeah,
going
like
extra commerce.
having a couple hundred resources on this map is not so bad as on land maps.
Yeah. Ooh, and a big navy from the PLA team. Even though H3 they can not destroy docks with any ships, but from H4 they'll have access to the bombards, which can destroy the docks.
Yeah, the other team is still not using the fish.
And that is there is definitely a lack of basic understanding of the game, but also I think the chiropractor team is again perfect for this tournament. These guys they're not the best. I don't think they would last in a nomad no game, but they have got a chance here. Oh, actually a good navy by Redgon. I just noticed that
he
had
waited to
garrison.
upgrade. He waited to upgrade them, and that was a really good decision here.
Yeah, and these nuts has a better eco right now than Redgon. I hope Redgon will get there soon because his opponents are doing too well. H4 ready for Mars. Let's see. Not for Bando.
These nuts is actually doing better than the other Bantu player.
Yeah. Oh, these nuts is getting science 4. Oh man, 246 knowledge. That's a lot. And you're right. The other Bantu player is just a 160.
Although the Dutch player will age first.
Yeah, 246 might be a highest in the. Oh man, he has more knowledge than the Dutch player. So maybe they are splitting up their job. Maybe only Redgon fights on the water while these nuts booms.
These nuts going science 4 might be a good decision here because he will get the cheaper age.
Yeah, and he gets to finish. He gets to get printing press right after he ages.
Yeah.
There is one problem. I just noticed that the PLA team pointed towards the city of Bobastis. I will never say that name again. So this city is probably going to get attacked. It's still not large. It's only one more building left before it becomes large.
Yeah, they are making a lot of army on the coast, so I think it's going to be a gunpowder age attack.
Yeah, and that is a strong army. The only problem, and you know, as long as Bun and Mars can support this army by providing support on water, make sure that none of them die while they cross the water, then it will be great. You know, this is something I really like about Rise of Nations, that you don't have to make transport ships.
Oh man, the other day I tried the water map for the first time, and when I tried to transport my army through the water, I was like, okay, I just go around the map because this is too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of micro required. You add your ships, you unload them, and then sometimes those transport ships are stupid. They won't unload all of them together. So
Yeah.
This is much better. Everybody takes their own boat and just crosses the water. Okay, city of Bubastis will get attacked. Yeah, they can see the army. I wonder why. I hope they will at least make this city big. A farm or a lookout, anything would work at this point. But there's no villager around that.
Yeah, I don't think they expect this at all.
They did not, man. And I mean, how could they not guard the front of their waters? Like the water that the enemy is going to use to cross is completely unguarded. Of course, this
Yeah,
was bound to happen.
they should have built docks in the center as well, because they have been forced to that corner for most of the game.
And also they never built on the other side to fish. I'm sure that they did not realize how important fishing is. And what I like about the PLA team is that their coordination was really good. It's not just Nor who is coming, even Bun is coming. Despite the fact that Bun is not aged, he still came with whatever units he had. And this is what you should do. Helping a little bit is better than not helping at all.
Purple is aging now, but his army is not ready to face this.
Yeah, purple and Dreadgon. I think Dreadgon spent just too much on his ships. That's why he is nowhere near aging. Also, what's wrong with his eco here?
He just never improved it enough, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that he doesn't go above like around 100. He just stays there most of the game. Even in the past two games.
I did the same in the old times. I never went past 100 eco, and
oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to focus on these things. Like, you have to improve your eco all the time.
Oh yeah. That's a big army from PLA coming. Maybe even without reinforcement, this army alone can just chop through everything and take it. Oh, the city of Bubastis is back to chiropractors. The pyramid city is lost. Kamnama.
And GG's coming now.
Yeah, these nuts calling GG, and these nuts he still has a very good eco. I think these nuts is maybe these nuts asked Redcon to help in the play with him in the tournament just for fun, because I think these nuts is way better than Redcon here. So it's possible that he wanted to introduce this game to his friend, or just have some fun. It was a nice game by chiropractors. I think they have potential, and if they work on some of the things that we mentioned, they might make up for a good nomad team in the future. Congratulations to PLA team for winning this best of 5. Finally, they go into the round of 16 where they'll play against. Let's see who they'll play against. I'll check that very soon and let you know. We have more Rise of Plebs games that are in queue that needs to be cast. Hopefully they'll be there very soon. The next game, AS Brotherhood. PLA3 will be playing against AS Brotherhood, which I believe is Namilox and Kaitaro. I know that Namilox has improved a lot in Nomad. I've never seen Kaitaro play Nomad, so I have no idea how good they will be. But this should be an interesting match in round 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. Second, let me remove this. Anyway, guys, that's it for the best of 5 here. We'll see you all later. Thanks, Dave, for coming.
Yep, same.
If I have time, or if I find any other streamer who will be ready to cast, then we have let's see, we have another Rise of Plebs game, Lat B versus the Daddy. That game is also supposed to be cast very soon. Hopefully we'll do that tomorrow or sometime this week. We have that including that there are 6 games in round 1 or round of 24 that are completed. 2 more games left, and I have to warn the other teams that they are running out of time. They need to finish their games very soon so that we can move to round of 16. That'll be it from my side. If there are any questions, let us know. I would actually like to interview Bon and Marsnor. I hope that these the players who won, and if they're watching, if they're in the chat, please let us know so we can have a short interview with you. If not, then we'll see you later. If you don't show up in the next 5 minutes, that means there is no interview, and you all can go back to doing whatever you're doing. I have also switched to 1080p stream from 720p because I realized the YouTube have fixed whatever was wrong with them last time, and now I'm able to stream properly. Yeah, that's it. See you guys. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Rise of Nation. Dave, are you up for some?
Yep, I am.
Okay. I'll play some standard. It saves time.
I turned off the stream because my laptop is overheating.
Okay. Invite you.
See you everyone in the chat.
Let's actually see if Linky can come. That'll be a fun game. Yesterday I played with Dragonio, and it was me and Dragonio versus PLA5, and we lost the game. It was close, but I can PLA5 is very strong, man. I wonder if Lat1 can take them on, but still would be a good game.
I hope they can make it happen.
Yeah, I because Cazador is busy with something, so Cazador is busy, so he cannot play the tournament this weekend. If they don't finish before you guys finish, then we'll just have to give the default victory to PLA5.
Yeah, I think the next week is completely off for us, but after that we'll try to.
Okay, yeah, we'll have a good tournament, like grand finale for King of Sahara. It's a best of 7. You guys remember that, right?
Yep.
Are you coming? Joining the game? Here. Dragonio, Predator, Void. Oh yeah, of course I'll call Red Bull. Why not Red Bull? Do you know the Void?
Yeah. He's decent.
He
I
is?
think. He's decent, I think.
Like what kind of decent?
I'm not sure. I played with him a couple of years ago, but I mean he's not pro level, but I think he can play in this game.
Okay.
Like he's below Dragon Neo probably.
Alright then. Okay, everybody plays then.
Yes.
We need to just make right splits so that we don't have a weird game. We could do a 2 versus 3, but I don't think they'll agree for that.
Probably not.
No. Who left? Dazzles has left. Oh, Dazzles has joined. Actually, Dazzles is good. Dazzles, Void, Dragoneo. Oh, Cazador is also here.
Yes.
We could do a 3 versus 3 in that case.
Yes.
Yeah, either we have to be in the same team or we have to cancel the voice chat.
I'm fine with canceling.
Okay. Yeah, else it won't be balanced, I think.
Alright, see you then.
Or let's see, if we find if we are in the same if we are in a different team, then we will cancel. Let's see, how can we split how can we make a split here?
Oh, actually 7 players.
We got 7 players. We can try a 3 versus 4.
No.
Cazador is asking Rip.
Why is he not playing in the plebs?
Oh man, that is nice. That is a good Burn. I'll check if Red Bull is streaming. Yeah, Red Bull's stream is always on, so you can see what he's doing. It's actually a good way to keep an eye on him. I don't think Red Bull is playing anything. EL Five Monster. Hey HNZ, I hope you beat Let, or else we're not talking again. HNZ, they just finished their game against Lat team, Alan and Kayo. So we'll probably be able to cast that game soon. Next week. So round of 16 will become more interesting very soon. Let's see, me, Dave. Dave, if we do a 3 versus 4, who would you rather take in this team? Void.
Maybe. Maybe.
They'll be a better team for 3 versus 4.
Yes.
Yellow. Yellow.
Wanting toast too. This is the guy we want.
Yes.
Wanting toast.
Blue. Blue.
Why would you join if I say only pros? Come on, man. But do we even have anybody who wants to join? Oh, Kaio could join. Orange. Yeah, a lot of games today.
I didn't find anything earlier.
I'll ask Kaio or Alan. Both of them are good.
Yeah, they can split the void and then we can go 4v4.
Quantum.
Orange.
Yeah, if we end up in the same team, then we keep the voice chat, else
Play the tutorials, noob.
quiero jugar la puta madre. Okay, in case we are splitting, then see you, bro.
Bye.
Oh, it's on.
Hey Negus. Oh man, we are waiting for a 4 versus 4. That's why. Sorry, man. We don't have space for observers in this game.
No.
You could still watch the stream. There are also a lot of other games today. Surprisingly, a lot of other games.
Blue.
What the fuck's going on here?
What's the holdup?
Arriba, arriba, ándale, ándale ahí.
HNC, of course you are in the stream, you will get spoiled. Come on, man. What are you expecting? I did remove the scores just now so that nobody else gets spoiled. And Negas, yeah, hopefully you will improve. Also, I think the videos, the tutorial videos are very important. Watch those. They will help you.
Oh, the humanity!
Prepare to be crushed. Aha! What's the holdup?
Okay, we'll wait for Alan.
Oh, it's on!
Blue.
Oh, the humanity!
Sounds like a plan.
Consider it taken care of. No.
Oh man, not very good rare.
Aha!
Hey man, is it okay if I'm in voice?
Yeah, Chinzi, yeah, no problem, man. You should join us for the next game if there's a next game.
Maybe.
We don't have nice rares. I'm using citrus right now.
Why are you using this? Well, I mean, if you're... What
Nubians,
nation are you?
Nubians.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. That's the only nation you'd want citrus with. Ay.
Davis Creek's here.
I really don't know who's gonna have the advantage in this game. Mostly because I have no idea what skill level Orange and Blue are. Hello.
Orange is, yeah, Orange is, I think, around Alan's level.
Then I imagine you're at a disadvantage overall.
Slightly, maybe just slightly.
Like Tussles and Rip are both.
Yeah, they are good.
They're good. Well, yeah. If Blue is like horrible, then you guys are good. But that would mean that Orange would have to kill, and that's a lot of hope.
And we got Bison here. I wanted to capture that, but I'll be too close to the enemy then. Then we got double salt. Woohoo! Sugar. And there's a Lakota player here.
Purple?
An interesting choice to go for a double setup.
Yeah. Oh, this is my new build order. Works a lot better.
Why?
I may even
To get 3 caravans?
yeah, I may even make a video tutorial on this. Why it works so better.
Oh, this is standard, right? I've been playing so much Nomads recently. Yeah, I totally agree. 2 Civic is a good move.
Yeah.
For most nations. Not for all of them, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good.
Lakota player still in ancient age. Nothing to wonder there. But he is the last person to age.
You don't have a lot of nice rares, man. That's a problem.
Yeah, your rares are kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, all of our rares are like.
How's the weather there?
Well, so far it's all right. It's. I think my city will miss the hurricane.
That's lucky. Good.
Yeah.
Hope there won't be too much destruction.
Yeah.
You the man.
No Senate yet?
Nope.
Interesting.
We're actually in a very good position, right?
Oh, it's hard to compare to the enemy right now. We don't have much information about how's the enemy doing.
Yeah.
Let the game.
I am
Like,
going for the obsidian.
if they got like papyrus and
Oh yeah, they have nice rares. That's for sure.
gems and relics, then you're kind of in trouble. Well, not gems, diamonds.
Oh man, I'm already maxing out.
This is a huge map, right?
What?
This is a huge map, right?
Yeah, this is not huge. This is the what's that called? Dude, they have super rares. These guys are going to boom a lot.
Well, not big huge, but huge.
Yeah, it's oh yeah, that one. I know which one you're talking about.
The 8-player one. The 7/8.
Yeah, that one. Oh shit. Why is the dude orange is playing weird?
Where did the lighthouses go?
Yeah.
They come in already? Oh, there they are. I always feel like I'm giving like an unequal advantage when I'm commentating on a live game like this with you hearing it. But to be honest, I'm probably just more distracting.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big problem.
Equals out the advantage of me saying something useful versus being distracting as hell. I think Orange is gonna be in trouble in the not too distant future.
Aha.
Ooh, nice.
No Rex.
I only have like a 3-second delay.
Yes.
Very nice to look.
Yes.
Light blue seems to be keeping green and blue occupied. So
Yeah, that's
good.
so far. That's all I want.
Lakota is coming in. Very nice blackline raids.
Yep.
Orange.
I wonder why you didn't trade me like that when we played.
What?
You got
Purple.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! Purple doesn't have enough of army.
Oh no. What I see, it's basically light blue versus green. The blue and orange are just chilling.
Yep. And we don't have much time. Have to. Oh shit! No, no. Dragonio has.
Are you afraid that Davy's gonna outboom? Or
Yeah, he will outboom because we don't have the rares.
yeah, that's true.
Oh no, no, no. Damn, not enough army, man. Here.
Oh yeah, Lakota's army wave came in to save the day. Yeah, you lost this fight bad. And there goes Phantom.
Come on, man. Dead.
This is unlucky. Oh, Quantum is booming actually.
Damn, no, not a lot of army. I thought Dragonia would have better army than that.
Okay, everybody's reaching full. If light blue and orange kill fast, so maybe you guys might be good. Orange seems to be making army, but I don't know about blue. No, orange.
He got raided hard there. Dave should not have a lot there.
As long as Dave doesn't outboom, you have a chance
Yep.
to win your side at least.
I don't know. Yeah, he's got a lot of army.
Yellow?
What about
They
him?
seem to be killing at the bottom. They're attacking blue hardcore.
Yeah, they
and
need to
green
kill
seems
there
to be
really
attacking.
very fast.
They're not gonna do it fast. Green is helping. But Dave is still in third. So that's good.
Yep. And they probably have a lot of nice rares. And yeah, Dave's the next stage, that's a problem.
Agreed. You're not too far off yourself though. Didn't you have silver somewhere? Or
No.
am I high?
No, I do not have silver. I hope everybody. Oh, come on, why are you guys not using?
Orange. Come in.
Can probably click up.
Yeah.
Okay, they're killing.
Yeah, they have to.
Upgrade your Scotsman. Lakota's attacking Purple City. Blue's not gonna live very long.
Yeah. Good. I want to see what's the plan for.
Oh, they're doubling Purple, I think. Gotta be careful to not let Purple get doubled by himself.
Oh yeah, that's the plan, I see. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was the problem. And they've got like we have 0 library rares. And that time when we were had to take the capital, that was the best one. Dragoneer shouldn't have won this that one man.
As long as you two can hold the eastern bit of the map, they're killing in the west, so.
Purple?
You should probably delete your Senate just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already doing it. Never mind.
He is going to come for my cap, I think. Dave.
Probably, yeah. It's strategically better to take you out first for orange. Oh, come on, green has taken back one of blue cities. They aren't killing. This is an intense game, much more so than I thought it would be.
I'll have to keep Dave busy. Thing is, Duzzles played really well in this game. Like, way better than I thought.
Yeah. Well, he was quite uncontested. Like Dragoneer didn't really rate him that much.
Yeah, also that helped.
And he is Lakota after all. Can't go wrong with Lakota too much.
Yep. I'll have to give a diversion here. I don't know why my knowledge income is weird.
John? What do you mean?
I mean, wealth income. Why is my wealth income so weird?
Your wealth of income is weird. You don't have like... Yeah, you don't have a single wealth rare.
Oh, come on.
nice, very nice. Jesus, that's a huge army.
It is. Right now, the only purpose in my life is to survive.
You should send a citizen to create a building in like Orange's territory or something,
Yep.
or city rather.
Whew. I've destroyed Dave's ego here. So he should.
Puzzles is still booming hardcore, but if Orange and Light Blue kill Green fast enough, you will be good enough. Oh! Light Blue is killing Orange's capital, or Yellow's capital rather.
Guys, build the city. Ah shit, no. Ooh, this is a crazy game. I just have to survive. I just have to survive. I've got. Oh man, look at that. Look at. That's all I'm gonna do right now.
And as long as your like government survives, you can
Yep.
like theoretically come back. Where's Dragoneer's army?
I don't know.
Dead.
Dragoneer did die, I think, them sometime. My god, I can't delete my farm. What kind of farm is this?
Somebody should still make Forbidden, because otherwise Yellow's gonna get it.
Oh yeah. Get forbidden. I can't believe. So Alan and Quantum killed Elrip and the Void, and those guys are good. But the problem here is that
Check.
Duzzles is very strong at the moment, and he is coming for it.
Dragoneer must survive, but I don't know where his army is. I think Alan is trying
Give
to take
food
back
if
Yellow's capital.
possible. I have to survive on asking. I'll have to ask food from people. And Dragoneer, okay, nice boom there. One problem is that Dragoneer should not have boomed because I did not expect him to boom. I thought we would kill early.
Yeah,
That was
Dave
it.
took back Duzzle's capital, and I think you guys have done that. I don't have high hopes for Orange, but I think. Oof, Dave is an industrial. As is Orange.
Yeah. We had 2 players in industrial age, so that should help us. Right now, I'm not expecting to age.
An industrial Dragon Neo might even destroy Dazzle's army if he gets planes up fast enough. But no, he's already losing his capital. Can't
I-
trade with camels anymore.
Yeah. Damn, man, we might lose this.
Yeah, that's a probable outcome. Oh wow. Oh, you can get a fall.
Ooh. He's too strong there. And Duzzles played really good. I think this game, Duzzles is the MVP.
Yeah, probably. The fact that he's not in industrial yet is weird. You should get a library. Oh,
Oh shit, we had silver here.
yeah, it was explored for a while. Just didn't know what the rare was. Ooh, commanders. Weird that only Dave is in the industrial from the enemy team.
Yeah. I have to just keep Dave grounded.
But Duzzles is still killing Dragoneer. It doesn't look like blue and green are rolling over the side anytime
Yeah,
soon.
man, I
Need to
think
get
they
another
got
forest.
silver, they got silk, Pappy, relics, gems. Oh yeah, they had the full package. Die here. I just don't see first. Probably they have. Oh, they have first as well. So they had all 5 library rares. So yeah, that was a bad choice to boom. Dragoneer should have come all in with me that time.
Yeah, definitely. Dragoneer should have had an army up.
Purple.
Dave's character is completely guarded.
Ah.
Buttons.
Oh shit, he resigned.
Resigned?
Oh yeah, actually
Dragoneer. Rip.
we would lose this.
Yeah, no, this is over.
It was a fun game, man.
Definitely a very intense one.
Yeah, we had to. Oh man, I shouldn't have died there.
Well, not dying is something we all want, don't we? Hey.
Oh yeah, damn Duffels. Look at that. Look at his ego. Hey, that's a huge army by Duffels. I think I can play one more.
I'll hop on. Why not? Haven't played
Oh yeah, you should
standard
come.
in so long. Like, no joke, I haven't played standard in like months.
Oh yeah, that's alright.
Blue, play the tutorials, noob.
Beepity boopity.
We'll go for 4v4.
Change the advertisement.
Oh yeah. Herman, if you're here, come in. Let's play.
Yes.
You, Sahara.
With Nubians.
I need
Yellow.
metal.
I think he's in plebs. No, it's a team name. I don't know. I feel like I've played with him and I feel like he's not very good, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
We could split with Nubians. Oh, there's some black man here.
Ah, Red Bull is here.
He is indeed. Who is Black Man? Do you know this guy?
No, I'm assuming he's a noob.
It does say only pros.
Come on, man. Elidor is here. Alan, Dazzle could join. Alan could join.
My God.
Come on, man. What?
Really wants to play. Not getting the message, huh?
They're still here.
Light blue.
Okay, I'll rehost.
Man, there really are a lot of new rooms, huh? That's,
Yeah, there's a lot of room. It's a Sunday effect. On Sunday, a lot of players play this, and the weekdays, it's barren.
orange. Gotta get orange. Ooh. Got orange.
Oh, Zeus.
Yes.
The humanity!
This is good.
Yes.
Not
I
sure.
think
I
he's
would.
my level. I
I
don't
would
know.
like Red Bull to join.
Oh yeah, probably.
Who do I boot before without being bad?
Zeus.
Uh,
Oh, the humanity!
Yeah, there he goes. Also, settings are wrong.
okay. I think you should let's team up, and maybe
Yeah,
you
we
should.
should.
We should split. You and Nubians could split.
Yes.
What's that? 94.
Yellow. Yellow.
What do you say about Nubians? Is he okay?
My memory is not helping me right now. I think he's worse than me.
Oh man. Hey Alan, if you're we have a space for you if you want to come.
Yeah, yeah. If Alan comes, then that's good.
Orange.
Yep.
Okay, Duzzle says he can in 2 minutes.
Hello,
No, no, no.
Alan, come on.
Yellow.
I'm not new. Kage coming.
Who's coming?
If Kage comes, I shouldn't be here.
Is he? Did he say that?
Kage's good, isn't he?
Yeah,
Kage,
Cage.
Kage's better than
As he
me.
said, Cage.
Oh yeah, whatever. I've seen too much Naruto to not call him Kage.
Mm-hmm.
Cage.
Yes.
I'll close the slot and the private game is also nice and you can just host.
Yeah. Would you say that Rip is worse than me or not?
I have not played. I think Europe is better than you. Yeah, in this slot, I think you're the worst one here.
So glad you could come.
Yeah, I agree. Who's the most pro? Red Bull?
Yeah, Red Bull Dave. Cazador was super, but now he is messing up. He's not had practice for a long time. Alan says he doesn't have more internet. I think it's a limited data plan.
Oh yeah, yeah. That started coming in our games as well.
Hey, Razwan.
Okay, okay, let's go. I think we're good.
I think we are good. So we got
I've-
Cazador.
David Cazador.
The other team is Rip, Red Bull, Cage. Oh no, dude, the other team is actually very strong.
Hey,
Could
good
be.
luck with that, eh?
There are some beginners tutorial in the tutorials, but what kind of beginner tutorial are you looking for? Are you looking for how to play the game, like the basics? Because the game has that one.
Hey,
Hey Dave.
Greetings.
Oh, who else is here? Cazador. I am with Cazador, so yeah, you can see he's not in the group chat. Oh shit, no, Lola is coming to stream snipe me.
Classic.
Oh no, Lola, don't do that.
we have forces sought.
We have... Dude, Dave, last game was super nice.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so close.
I didn't expect the other side to kill at all. The other side was doing pretty well. And
Yeah, I just noticed at the end that the quantum guy was in age 7.
oh, wait, was he?
Age 7?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, he boomed like a god.
Yeah. Oh, Quantum is good. He even in Nomad he's good.
Oh no. I'm already up next to somebody.
No, Blue Cazador, don't take my ruin. Oh, where's that?
What?
Where's Diamond?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? No.
My game crashed.
Okay, okay. It says waiting on Dragoneo.
Yeah, it says. I don't think you were the only one to crash. Good AI and keep going, but we should probably just.
Yeah, Dragoneo and Dave crashed. Alright, we'll start a new one fast.
Yeah, I got my
nice.
favorite nation too.
Bitan, another way you can learn is through watching streams. There are a couple of Rise of Nation streamers. There is Kron, there is Loop, Loub on Twitch. Who else streams Ron? Actually, I think that's all the people I know who stream Ron. Prolays used to stream Ron, but no, he doesn't anymore.
Could you repeat that list?
Prolays, Ron, Loop.
Don't know who that is. But yeah.
And yeah, building towers near the city, it helps somehow that tower prevents it counts like a unit, and when you have units near your city, that open cannot take it.
Lookouts also count as units.
Yeah, so lookout and towers,
that's
as long
also
as they are
good.
here, you need more army to capture an enemy city with a lookout or a tower than without any of
But
those.
you need to make them like right up next to the city.
Yeah.
So
I think there's like a radius when it counts. I don't know how far it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think
But
it
I
might
think
be the close.
towers still count even a few tiles away.
Is it like a hard cut? Like, is it like the closer you are, the more it counts, or is it just like a fixed radius? And if it's in that, it counts. If it's not, it doesn't.
I think it's the second option.
Okay. Yeah. Lookouts do count, Bitan.
Yeah.
But making towers is still better because lookouts don't shoot enemies other than
Dark Slasher.
planes.
I'm so happy to see a lot of new players in Rise of Nation. Yeah, lookouts don't attack. Lookouts can become anti-aircraft in Age 6, but before that they are just for what is that called? They're just for line of sight. And from not using lookouts at all to using lookouts very clearly, I have begun to like lookouts a lot.
Especially against players who love to ambush.
Yeah, Cazador does ambush a lot. Yeah, SAM installation, yeah, that's what they become. Recently, I have tried this new build order where with nations, and especially it works especially well with nations like Korea, Maya, and China. Even this Persians and Nubians, it works well when you can buy food or you have extra food. You start with a Civic 2, and you can max out that 150 faster than your opponent who would go Civic 2 after that, and you can even survive raids. And this helps you.
When do you go Civ 2?
What?
When do you go Civ 2 before aging?
Yeah, you science one. So this game, you didn't notice, right? I had my third city built before aging.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was going to build in front, but then I thought that you might rush it, because this build order is weak to rushes. But once you settle down, then it's super strong. It's perfect for H3 attacks, like super perfect. Even for late H4, H5, it's perfect.
It
I might.
helps with the gold because you get caravans earlier.
Yeah, that's the thing. You start making extra caravans right from the start, and that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's why Persians are so strong in 1v1. Yeah, they can do this most of the
Yeah.
time and start classical age with
And actually,
400 gold.
Korea and Maya are super for this because Korea, even if your opponent is attacking you, you can still build your city. And for Maya, since you build cities faster and they fire, so you're not very prone to raids. What happened to Dragon? He told me he's coming.
I don't know.
Yeah, I tried this build order with right and Red Bull, and I won most of the games. This is really good, especially for those people who don't like to go for rushes early game. I will probably make a tutorial for this.
Where is Dragon Nail?
Supposed to be here. He says coming, but he's in the lobby. He's in the lobby right now. I can see him still not joining. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Let the game begin.
Arena man.
Nice, nice. Diplo.
No.
I would play Diplo if yeah no, but it's a lot of peacetime.
Yeah, I know.
You can play 2v2v2
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
or survival of the fittest. What's up with Dragon? He just told me to save a spot for him and then he never came.
Hey, 3v3, here we go.
Who lost? Who left the room? Red Bull?
Red Bull.
Okay, then 3v3.
Yeah. Dave's going for team 4. That's blasphemy.
Yeah, we
that's
need
much,
to
much
be with
more like it.
Agency to support him.
Every game I've done in this tournament, I've been team 3. I think I haven't selected another team for like 3 years. I'm always
Coincidence.
team 3, you know?
Rip said somebody's
Because
coming. Who's coming?
I don't know.
Green.
Hey.
Ah,
Yes.
Red Bull's here.
Uh,
Oh man, KVL won't be good for this.
Okay, well, I'm much better than KVL. Red Bull talking like Lat4 up in here.
Play or making. Ooh, who says making hand jobs?
someone with not great English.
Oh man, that is epic.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Dragon you has to go one obs.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, jobs. You're going to observe anyway.
yes.
I mean, we still lose. I would rather observe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, in such a case, again, we have to go for medieval attack.
Yes.
Okay, Cage is observing.
We have.
Kaza.
We may have more than players we need.
Let the game
Come on, man, Cazador.
Red Bull left, which means the game's gonna paperback. God damn it.
Yellow. Oh, the humanity! Have fun storming the castle.
Okay, Cage play then.
white.
David went team 4. Okay. Spy.
But
Okay, guess we're playing with Cazador,
yeah,
and Dave's is in the other team.
Let the game
Cazador
oh
is...
no, this won't be.
Pretty sure he's AFK.
Who is it?
What? Cazador's AFK?
Oh,
Okay, Dazzles
Oh.
is here.
That's a good one. Whichever team I'm in is gonna lose. So
Adults is
that's
here.
always nice.
Yeah, let's just play with whoever shows up. We'll do a 4v4. Let's play.
Why is everyone leaving? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's wrong? What's happening here?
Everybody sees me and starts puking.
Like, we had 8 people and they just leave because they are bored.
We've
Yeah.
had like 15 people in this lobby by now.
Oh, the humanity!
Yeah, Kaza left. Who else left? Red Bull, Cage.
Dragon Neo.
You guys want to 2v2 them? Because like
At this point, I'd just go 2v2 and
Yeah, the first 4 and HNZ and Pesa can observe. But then
okay, we'll observe.
Dave and I cannot be on the same. Go 2v2.
Alright. Bye.
I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
Check. Oh, the humanity! Red.
Never mind. Who's your HNZ?
Stream me. What?
Oh. Ah, nice nation.
The stream. Oh, the stream's kind of frozen.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I'll be back in a minute. BRB.
Oh, the humanity! Oh, the humanity!
Hey, I have to go. Something urgent. Everybody in the chat and stream, thanks guys. We'll see you. Bye bye.